When I'm looking at a completed front runner application form, the standout criteria to me is that it's not just a list of skills that you have, but also examples when you've used those skills. Another key thing is good grammar, no mistakes, so double check everything.
The criteria that stand out for me when I look at a front runner's application is that they're well presented, it's not got lots of spelling mistakes or typos within it, and also that they have addressed the essential criteria.
The standout criteria that I look for in a completed front runner's application is making sure that they've tailored the application for the particular role. So going through the job description, I want them to show evidence of examples of how they match the skills that are required. So this could be from either previous work that they've done, it could be from positions of responsibility, perhaps being in sports teams and societies, or even from their academic life.
One of the key standout criteria that I look for when I read student applications is that they have demonstrated that they've read the specification of the role that we're advertising, and that they've related their answers to the description and the spec. It shows that they're quite keen and they understand what we want. It just shows that they're a bit more passionate about getting the role.
When I've got a pile of completed front runner applications, the ones that stand out to me are the ones that have got a little bit of experience, they show passion through it, and also have got drive.
What makes applicants stand out from the crowd for the right reasons for me is showing that they've researched the role that they're applying for, and also to be able to think outside the box and bring on board new ideas. So, for example, during the interview process, we actually set applicants a task to design a newsletter for placement students. So I was looking for someone who's willing to bring on board new ideas, someone who's enthusiastic about what they're doing and showing a bit of creativity.
Most of the common mistakes I feel that I've experienced in terms of front runner applications and interviews is the lack of research into the faculty or department that they're going into. Preparation, and that is something as simple as putting their presentation on a USB stick and answering the interview questions properly, not really thinking about their answers and relating their experiences. They just give answers that aren't really relevant. So I think if you could avoid each of them, it would be great.
Common mistakes from applicants and during the interviews that come across to us are if you're applying to more than one front runner application, make sure that you differentiate the two applications. Don't just submit the same one. And in the interview, make sure that you show answers for both roles that you've applied for.
The general skills that I would expect any front runner to be able to demonstrate are communication skills, time management skills, teamwork and presentation skills.
I found that over the duration of this front runner programme, there's a number of benefits that my front runners have certainly gained over the period of the placement, and it's simple things like experience of the recruitment and selection process. It increases their confidence. It's allowed them to build transferable skills which they're able to take over to their next role, and it's further built on their project and time management skills, which is integral for anything that they're going to pursue in their future life.
The main benefit of the Front Runner programme for students from an employability perspective is that although we already embed employability into our programmes, this actually enables the students to apply these skills and to demonstrate it to future employers.
The one piece of advice that I'd give to you if you're thinking of applying to be a front runner is just go for it. You don't lose anything from applying. It really does offer a fantastic opportunity. Whether you get the position or not, just applying for the job, gives you the opportunity to write an application form, have an interview, and then get feedback for the next year if you wanted to apply again.
The one bit of advice that I would give students to enable them to improve their employability prospects when they leave DMU is to involve themselves in all the opportunities that come along. Get involved in things outside of their programme, whether it be a society, volunteering, charity work. It will all add breadth to their application and make their application stand out from the crowd.